Chances are you've seen a video or a book about the 5 things all successful people do. And while a lot of them are great suggestions, maybe all of them, but we know that not all successful people throughout history have done those 5 things. And I'm certainly not going to suggest that the one thing that all successful people have in common is that they tap. Although I can promise you that there are more super successful people using tapping than you know of, in film and music and sports and business and in all walks of life. But the extent to which we don't have what we say we want tends to be the extent to which we're resisting it. So what I will say is that the one thing that all successful people do have in common is that they're not resisting that success. Now, in terms of truly successful people, people who have the trappings of success and are also happy and healthy and have great relationships, they have even less resistance. Because there are some people who have maybe a lot of money or whatever other trappings of success you might be looking at, but they're not entirely happy. And one of the big reasons is there's some level of resistance that they have, and they're stopping themselves from allowing the whole package. I want you to have the whole package. So let's clear as much resistance as we can. So taking full responsibility for your own well-being. Even though I might have some resistance to success, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though I might have some resistance to success, I choose to love and honor myself. Even though I might have some resistance to success, because I might not have all the success that I want yet. And maybe I'm not allowing myself to enjoy the success I do have. So a greater enjoyment of my success would be an additional level of success. And even though I might have some resistance to success, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself, and maybe anyone else who might be involved, because I choose to be that free. All this possible resistance to success, all this likely resistance to success, because there are further levels of success that I haven't yet reached. So I choose to be open to the possibility that there might be some resistance to there. And I choose to clear that. Clearing this resistance at a cellular level, clearing it all the way back through my past, back through all the times in my life where I may have somehow gotten the message that it wasn't okay to have more success, that it wasn't acceptable to have more success, that I didn't deserve to have more success, that it wasn't safe to have more success. And those were misunderstandings. And maybe I experienced some success and there were some uncomfortable consequences. And I decided the success wasn't worth it. I choose to look again and see if there weren't some extenuating circumstances. It's not that success isn't okay. It may have just been problematic at that time with those particular people. And it's a different time now. Maybe I could allow more success now. And it's safe to release this resistance. It's safe to allow greater success. It's okay for me to enjoy greater success. It's okay to enjoy and appreciate the success I already have. I may have more success than I allow myself to acknowledge. If I'm able to sit here and tap along with this video, there are things that I am succeeding at. I'm succeeding at all kinds of things. As I allow myself to acknowledge the success I already have, it feels safer to release the resistance, to experiencing even greater success. Letting that resistance go. More success? Don't mind if I do. Let's tap on each point a little bit longer here. I'm now releasing all the sadness and trauma in all of the roots and the deepest cause of any resistance to greater success. I'm now releasing all the anger and resentment in all of the roots and the deepest cause of any resistance to greater success. I'm now releasing all the fears and doubts in all of the roots and the deepest cause of any resistance to greater success. I'm now releasing all of the embarrassment and humiliation in all of the roots and the deepest cause of any resistance to greater success. I'm now releasing all of the shame and guilt in all of the roots and the deepest cause of any resistance to greater success. I'm now releasing any remaining fears in any of the roots and the deepest cause of any resistance to greater success. I'm now releasing all of the low self-esteem in all of the roots and the deepest cause of any resistance to greater success. Bring it on. I choose to feel confident that I can handle greater success. Allowing myself to be aware of the possible fears. And seeing where there might be misunderstandings. So that I can look at greater success and say, I've got this. I can handle this. And I deserve this. And it will benefit so many other people. My success is a win-win situation. So I choose to allow more of it. Whatever that might look like. And not because my ego needs it, but because that's how I'm built. I'm naturally successful. So I'm allowing a whole lot more success. In body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. And as you think about what kind of successes you'd like to experience, hopefully you feel some more wiggle room there, more freedom to think about it and to take action on achieving it. And if other stuff comes up and gets in the way, I'm here for you. Thanks.